Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? How you doing? You know who this is, the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club and Schroeder Skywalker from the DFS Club. We're coming to you with the MLB main slate video. Already dropped the early slate video. If you guys are new, please hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. You guys killed it, man. We almost got 70 likes yesterday. If we get up to 80, that'd be phenomenal. Let's get 80 comments. Comment anything because that's all that matters to YouTube and the algorithms to get more eyes on the channel is likes and comments. And hit that subscribe button, please. And if you're returning, what are you doing? What are you doing? Stop messing. Stop playing. Hit that subscribe button. Like Schroeder? He says, yeah, that'd do us a real solid. I get more salmon treats. All right, buddy. All right. You can go over here and hang out. Good boy. Okay. So yeah, guys, good day. You guys watched yesterday's video. You guys should have killed it with the Mets stack, Atlanta, little sprinkle of Atlanta, the Cubs, the Milwaukee game. Let's just keep it rolling, man. Let's go, man. Let's start the freaking show. All right, guys. So if you're new to the video, what we're looking at here is the DFS Club. Go to dfsclub.com, guys. That's where you go to get my lineup. So you get my ownership, projections, top stacks, the members only podcast. We go live 1 hour before lock for the main slate, guys. You can't beat it. We're the cheapest in the industry, and it's not even close. It's not even close, guys. You got two providers in one. DFS Space, myself, Skywalker DFS. We got the NBA Finals coming up. Go Warriors. NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, UFC, WNBA, college sports, EuroLeague basketball, USFL. Did I go fast enough? There we go. I'm going to see how fast I can get going with that. I've been saying that line for like, what, a couple of years now? But yeah, guys, we play every sport. Click join now. And make sure you click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, so I get credit. I appreciate it. And then pick your plans, guys. Again, every plan's the same. The only difference is the more you pay up, the more you save. $14.99 a month. That's for every single sports. We do prize picks. I know y'all love prize picks. Sports wagering, guys. Ownerships, lineup projections, and you get my lineups. DFSclub.com, guys. You can't beat it. You can't beat the prices. You can't beat the content. Every single tool you'll ever need to make $1.01 in this business is all there for you, guys. Stop losing. Stop winning. Stop losing. You know we hate losing. We hate it. We can't stand it. Start winning, guys. Come join the family. Over 400 plus. DFSclub.com. All right, so let's bring up the totals for tomorrow. Let's take a look here. So we have an 8-game slate. We got two weather games. So it could be cut down to a 6-game slate. So just be careful. First up, we got Seattle at Baltimore. Mostly cloudy, 81 degrees. So it's still kind of warm there. 6-mile-an-hour winds blowing out to left field, but that's not really much. 4.8 for Seattle, 3.9 for Baltimore. And then we're going to keep our eyes open for this game here. The Angels and the Yankees. Rain, 65 degrees. 3.8 for the Angels, 4.9 for the Yankees. So just wait for that news, guys. Next up, we got the White Sox at Toronto in the Dome. 3.8 for the White Sox, 4.3 for Toronto. We got Minnesota at Detroit, mostly cloudy, 77 degrees. 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing out to right field, so good for lefties. 4 for the Twins, who absolutely suck. Why they're always chalky, I don't know. They don't do shit. But, hey, more money for us, guys. 3.7 for Detroit has actually been looking better. We got another weather game here. So Cincinnati at Boston, rain, 58 degrees. 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing out to left center. 3.8 for the Reds, 5.5 for the Sox. That's quite a lot. My goodness. I'd probably take the under on that one if the game plays. Then we got Milwaukee at the Cubbies. So this is not a Wrigley game, right? This isn't what we've been playing the last 2 games. I'm telling you that right now. So not a game I'm really looking to stack. It's cold. It's 56 degrees. The wind is blowing in at 3 miles an hour. Vegas doesn't know what they're going to do yet. 0 runs for each so far. So wait and see on that one. We got Tampa at Texas. in the Dome, 4 for Tampa, 3.7 for Texas. And last but not least, we got the Pirates at the Dodgers, guys. Clear, 84 degrees. It's going to be really warm in Southern California. 9-mile-an-hour winds blowing out to right center. We got 3.4 for the Pirates, 5.3 for the Dodgers. Let's go, man. So first look, man, yeah, watch out for the Yankees game and the Red Sox game. So it could be a 6-game slate. So stay tuned to the news. But the MLB's been so good at calling games when they should. Like they called that Coors Field game, a couple hours beforehand. But we knew last night it wasn't going to play anyway. So it's not like the years before where they cancel games after lock. You guys remember those good old days. So just keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for that information. And we got you in the DFS Club, man. So don't worry about it if you're a part of the club. This is Draft Dashboard, guys. If you guys want to try it out for $1, click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have Draft Dashboard, guys. With the exception of the morning slate, they don't have the Coors Field game on there for some reason. Once in a while, they mess up. So they are a sponsor of the show. All right. So I will email them and make sure they correct that mistake. And I do apologize. Click on the link in the description below. Try it out for $1. If you have any questions, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, guys. If you like the optimized lineups, you can optimize up to 150 lineups. For me, I just use it as a research tool. I hand build all my lineups. And when I give my lineups out to the whole club, I give 1 cash, 2 GPPs, in case you're wondering. But yeah, all your research tools you'll ever need is right in one spot. Instead of going to 10 websites, 5 websites, it's all right here, guys. Check it out, Draft Dashboard. Click on the link in the description below. Okay, so let's get into it. We'll start off at pitcher. We got some okay pitching today. Not great, not good, but okay. If this game plays, you got Nestor Cortez at 10.7K going up against the Angels, who are cold right now, but Nestor Cortez is not, man. 27, 19, 32, 36 in his last 4. 10.7K, $100 more on FanDuel. Definitely worth a look, man. The Angels do strike out a lot. I love this Tariq Schoolball play, man. I'm going to start picking on Minnesota for the rest of the year. He's 10.2K, 16, 19, 37 in his last 3. He did throw 7 innings last game. He'll throw deep into games, man. Twins are ice cold. Give me Tariq Schoolball at 10-2. Some people are going to say he's overpriced, but if the Twins are going to continue to get 0 to 1 run a game, I'll take it. Robbie Ray, GPP only, guys. 9.5K. I think he's a little too overpriced here. Considering the matchup, Baltimore in the hot weather, again, what is it over there? It's going to be 81 degrees. Baltimore's been pretty good. They've been decent. So Robbie Ray at 9.5 is a little too expensive. Michael Kopechek, 9K. These guys are priced up more than they should be because pitching on this slate is just so bad, right? So they're kind of forcing us to overpay for pitchers we wouldn't normally overpay on. If this was a bigger slate, these pitchers would be cheaper. The Robbie Rays, the Kopecheks, right? He's coming off a 7-inning game where he got 30 DraftKings points. He's kind of hit or miss, but the Jays did put up some runs today against a great pitcher. So just be careful there. The Jays could be on fire again. They're very streaky, man. You got John Gray at only 6.4K. Decent spot. Texas only got 3 runs today. Tampa Bay got what? Did Tampa Bay get any runs today? I don't know if they did. So they're ice cold. John Gray for 6.4. He doesn't got to do much at this price tag. Just mainly get you mid to lower teens fantasy points, and it's a pretty good shot there. Jeffrey Springs, not 6.2, same game. Out of the two, probably give me Springs. He's more consistent, right? 19, 28, 12 in his last 3. Last 2, he's pitched 6 innings. And again, Texas only scored 3 runs, so they might be simmering down a little bit. And then Hyun-Jin Ryu at 6.5, still too cheap. I mean, he's not going to totally dud on you. This White Sox team is completely depleted. I know they scored a lot of runs today, but could it have been an anomaly? I don't know. It could be. Or they could be better without Tim Anderson. They could be better without their star players. So we'll see, man. But the White Sox lineup, I'm going to take a shot here. And then Hunter Green as a dart throw at 7.5 doesn't look bad if this game plays. Going up against Boston, Boston's been ice cold themselves. And he's only 7.5, 12, 20, 30 DraftKings points in his last 3. Pitches anywhere from 5 to 7 innings. So I don't mind that. Let's go to first base. So Ty France is 4.2. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good price. Bats second, 12, 7, 12, 22, 9 in his last 5. He's been really good, and he should get Bradish on the mound. So I don't mind that in a warm weather climate. Freddie the Freak Freeman for the Dodgers, 5.6K. Looks pretty dope. 3 for 10 against Quintana with a homer. So, yeah, load up them Dodgers tomorrow, man. It looks like a pretty good matchup for them. Let's see. Jose Abreu, 4K. Henry Raju, he's got only 5 he's only got 5 at bats against him. But he's a lefty. This man absolutely demolishes lefties. He's 2 for 5, 1 double, 1 home run. So yes, I like Jose Abreu tomorrow at 4K. Do I like a White Sox stack? No, but I do like it as a one-off. Then Vladimir Guerrero is too cheap at 4.6. I mean, it's Vladimir freaking Guerrero. All right. We talked about this in the early slate about Juan Soto. These guys are too cheap. I know they haven't been that good, but the upside is just, it's there. So you got to take advantage of these low prices on these stud players. Ryan Mountcastle, 3K. Part of this Baltimore stack I'm liking. Going up against Robbie Ray. He's 3 for 8 with the homer. And he's coming off a 31 fantasy point game. I think he got a goose egg today, but I mean, he's due for some progression, just like Simeon, right? So love me some Mountcastle at 3K. Part of this Baltimore stack I'm kind of digging. Let's go to second base. And Christopher Morel leading off for Chicago. I know it's not a good weather game like it has been, but man, this guy is so good. 3.6. He's been leading off. He's been doing everything. Home runs, stolen bases, extra base hits. 4 out of his last 5 games have been double-digit fantasy points. I'm going to keep rolling here. That's too cheap. If this game plays, Gabby Torres at 4.5, going up against Detmers, he crushes lefties, guys. Absolutely crushes them. And then 25 and 10 in his last 2. 4 bats a game. Not too bad. DJ LeMahieu, same thing. He's another lefty crusher, right? 4.6K. If this game goes, I like these 2 guys. It's that simple. Marcus Semien, 4.1K. He's been good. He's been due for this progression. And look at his record against Springs, guys. It doesn't get much better than this. 5 for 7, 7.14 batting average, 3 home runs. 5 for 7, 3 home runs against Springs, guys. 2 singles. I'm going to have 100% Marcus Semien tomorrow at 4-1. And hey, I like those chances. I like those odds, man. I like him as a one-off. I don't really like a Texas stack. Luis Garcia, another White Sox player I do like at 2.7. He's just not that good. He'll get you a couple singles and a double like he has against Raju. He's batting 500 against him in 6 at-bats. But I'm not going full Chicago White Sox stack. But if you need a cheap play there, you can definitely – he's shortstop eligible too, which is always good. Let's go to third base. Devers, if this game plays, is fine. 5.9K. It's Devers, you know. It's Beavis and Butthead. Him and Bogarts. I call them two Beavis and Butthead. And how about that Brian Hayes call last night, guys? Got a home run today. Let's keep rolling. Ignacio Suarez, 4.2K. He's due for some progression, and he crushes righties. He bats 5th for Seattle. Seattle looks like a very interesting stack also, and they're very cheap. They're 4.2. You should be able to play whoever you want tomorrow. There's a lot of value on this 8-game slate. Could be 6-game slate. Jace Peterson does look interesting at 2-1. He bats 9th or 8th sometimes. But against Hendricks, 6 for 17 with 2 jacks, 353 batting average. So don't mind Jace Peterson here. Be different, especially at only 2.1K. That's some good value. Definitely some salary relief. Then Edwin Rios for the Dodgers, 4K. I don't know him or Gavin Lux, whoever's going to bat 9th. Sometimes he bats 5th. It depends. But he's due for some progression, and he's been doing pretty good lately. So I'll give the nod to Edwin Rios in this video. I think he's in play at 4K. All right, let's go to shortstop because we won't stop. And we can't stop because Trey Turner, 6K. We get him against a lefty. That's all we want, right? Trey Turner crushes lefties. Get them in there, guys, at 6K. Dodgers, yep, they're going to be a really good stack tomorrow. Corey Seager's just been the man, 4.8K. Get Springs, who's a lefty. Corey Seager crushes lefties. He crushed it again today. Yeah, I love what Seager's doing, man. He's been, like Semien, they've both been due, right? And they've both been coming through, and that rhymes. So let's go. They'll make me start freestyling, guys. Bo Bichette is only 4.5K. Vladimir Guerrero is about the same price tag. So if you want to do a cheap Toronto stack, I mean, I don't blame you here. 2 for 2 against Kopechek, 2 singles. Does better against lefties, but damn, you stack Vlad and Bo Bichette, a total between the both of them, they're like 9K. That's pretty good, right? Look who just rose up like nothing. It's Schroeder. He's here. He rose up when I mentioned Bo Bichette. So are you giving away your first home run call already? Because you jumped up here when I brought up his name. He says, yeah, I'm really thinking about Bo Bichette this late. I think he gets one. All right, well, you're getting a home run call early, guys, from Schroeder. His first home run call is going to be Bo Bichette. Yeah, I kind of owe you guys since for that Byron Buxton call last late. Yeah, but you know what? You got to take chances, Schroeder. No one faults you for that. So Bo Bichette, he's already picking as his first home run call. Let's go to outfield, Schroeder. What are we looking at here? Mookie Betts, 6.1K. Yeah, he's in play. I'm not going to waste your time. Andrew Vaughn, 3.7. He's okay. He crushes lefties. But when I play this guy, he doesn't do anything. When I don't, he gets 27 DraftKings points like he did last game. So Andrew Vaughn's fine. If you want to do a 3-man White Sox stack, sure. George Springer, 4.7K, still too cheap. George Springer's been red hot lately. Him, Vlad. I mean, these guys are all cheap for Toronto. Toronto, you're normally paying 5-6K for those guys. Lord Alfred Hayes, Austin Hayes at 3.8 for Baltimore. Looks juicy tomorrow against Robbie Ray, man. 5 for 8 lifetime, batting .625. Like him part of that Baltimore stack. Tyrone Taylor's just the freaking man. All right, can we all just agree on this now? He's the freaking man. He got it done. One of Schroeder's home run calls yesterday. He didn't get a home run, but he might as well have. He got enough fantasy points. He's the dude right now, 3.4K. I'm going to keep rolling with the hot hand there. Kyle Garlick, another fucking goose egg out of this motherfucker. But he's only 2-2. And, of course, if I fade him this late, he's going to go for a home run. He's 2 for 4 against Schoolball with a double and a home run. This is Schoolball's only weakness is Kyle freaking Garlick, all right? He's in play. I can't hold grudges. I can't. But if I'm going to stack Minnesota, fuck no. Cedric Mullins to top off my Baltimore. What? What was that? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Schroeder. What? Really? So Schroeder's second home run call right off the bat, he says is going to be Cedric Mullins. I got to agree with him. 4.6K, part of the Baltimore stack I'm liking. 3 for 6 against Robbie Ray, guys, with 2 home runs. He's taken Ray deep twice in 6 at-bats. So that's a good call, Schroeder. I like it. I'm with you. Look at him. Look how he poses for the camera. I love you, kid. All right, Cedric Mullins it is, Schroeder, for your second home run call. Let's get him in there at 4-6, guys. Schroeder is not steering us wrong this late. And then Derek Hill's been lightweight pretty good for Detroit, right? He bats ninth. He's 3 for 4 against Ober. 2 singles and a homer. I don't mind him as a one-off. I really don't. 21 DraftKings points the other day. I mean, for batting in the bottom of the order of this Detroit lineup, 3, 21, 3, 5, 13. I don't mind him as a cheap play in the outfield, guys. You guys know I always got you with at least one cheap play. But Schroeder, who do you got for your third home run call, man? Who do you got for your third home run call that's going to win us all the money? Who do you got? You want to take a look? Really? I see you look. Okay. Who do you got for? Oh, all right. Really? All right. He gave me the hell yes nod. So Schroeder's 2 home run call tomorrow, guys. You ready for this one? You already said Cedric Mullins. He says, you know what? He's going to get us 2. All right. Go ahead. Go ahead. He says Marcus freaking Simeon's going to get us 2 home runs. I kind of agree with him there. So, yeah, guys. Again, just keep your eyes, ears, and legs open for that Yankees game, that Red Sox game, because this 8-game slate could very quickly turn into a 6-game slate. And don't forget DFSClub.com, guys. Come join the family. Cheapest in the industry. It's not even close. Guys. DFSClub.com. Click join now. Make sure you guys click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and you are in. If you have any questions, email me, skywalkerdfs@gmail.com, guys. We'd love to have you. Over 400 members. And most importantly, stop losing, start winning. We're playing every single sport, guys. Weekends are just so crazy fun in here. It's like Disneyland for DFS players. So that's going to do it again, guys. Thank you so much. If you like the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Hell, there's a thanks button on there now, apparently. So if you want to hit the thanks button, I'd really appreciate that too. Any help for the channel would be great. Comments, likes, subscriptions, which are free. If you want to throw me a thanks, or if you want to join the DFS club, hell, that's a win-win for you. So just join the freaking club. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit.